Here's what you missed in December 2024. Actress Olivia Hussey, who gained notoriety for her performance in 1968's Romeo and Juliet, passes at age 73 following a breast cancer relapse. Robert Eggers' Nosferatu remake is released to rave reviews. Selena Gomez confirms her engagement to Benny Blanco. Former Harry Potter actor Rupert Grint is ordered to pay £1.8 million after losing a legal battle with tax authorities. Max announces that it will not be renewing Sesame Street's contract, marking a potential end to the 55-year-old children's TV program unless they can find another distributor. Disney releases Mufasa, a prequel/sequel to their photorealistic The Lion King. Malcolm in the Middle's main cast will return for a 4-episode revival special later this year on Disney+. The anime film, The Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim, is released to theaters. The second season of Squid Game airs on Netflix. K-drama star Park Min-jae passes at age 32 from cardiac arrest. The first full-length trailer for Disney's live-action Snow White remake is released. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly reportedly call it quits. The couple are expecting their first child together. We get our first look at 28 years later. The movie was filmed on an iPhone 15 Pro Max and marks the third installment of the 28 Days Later franchise, which began in 2002. Actress Yvette Nicole Brown gets married in LA. The trailer for the Witcher 4 video game is released. Jason Momoa is cast in DC's upcoming film, Supergirl: Women of Tomorrow, alongside Millie Alcock and Matthias Schoenaerts. Christopher Nolan confirms that his next film will be an adaptation of Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey, and will star Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Lupita Nyong'o, Robert Pattinson, and Charlize Theron in unspecified roles. I'm already seated. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt finally reach a divorce settlement after an 8-year legal battle. Blake Lively files a sexual harassment and retaliation lawsuit against Her It Ends With Us director and co-star Justin Baldoni. The New York Times later reports on the situation, alleging that Baldoni had attempted to destroy Lively's reputation via social media, prompting Baldoni to file a libel suit against the newspaper. It's rumored that Kylie Jenner may be expecting a child with Timothée Chalamet. The Last Showgirl premieres. Bella Hadid makes a guest appearance in the Yellowstone TV series. J.W. Anderson collaborates with Harry Styles' Pleasing brand on a balloon-inspired collection. John Galliano leaves Maison Margiela after serving as the fashion house's creative director for the past decade. Louis Vuitton teases its upcoming collaboration with Japanese artist Takashi Murakami. The two had first teamed up in 2003 on the Monogram Multicolor collection, which was one of the most iconic bags of the 2000s. At the annual British Fashion Awards, Alex Consani is named Model of the Year. Matthew Blasey leaves Bottega Veneta and is named the new creative director of Chanel, taking over the position left vacant by Virginie Viard. RuPaul's Drag Race teases the celebrity guest judges for its upcoming 17th season, which includes Katy Perry, Doechii, Hunter Schafer, Quinta Brunson, Betsy Johnson, and Tracee Ellis Ross. A limited edition Hello Kitty and Bruno Mars collection is released. It's reported that Dua Lipa and Callum Turner are engaged. Kim Kardashian releases an eerie music video for Santa Baby. Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan have reportedly split after a year-long relationship that was very public. The Jonas Brothers perform at Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Sky Ferreira releases the song Leash, which was written for the film Baby Girl starring Nicole Kidman and Harris Dickinson. Twice releases the music video for Strategy featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Khalid and Normani team up on the single Personal. Netflix airs the holiday music special A Nonsense Christmas starring Sabrina Carpenter with cameos by Tyla, Chappell Roan, Shania Twain, and Kali Uchis. Several performances of the Gypsy revival on Broadway are canceled due to various cast members falling ill. Wicked becomes the highest-grossing Broadway musical of all time, beating out Mamma Mia. 5 people are charged in relation to the death of musician Liam Payne. Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs are accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl at a VMA's after-party in 2000. Gypsy Rose Blanchard welcomes her first child with boyfriend Ken Urker. Sabrina Carpenter teams up with Dunkin' Donuts on the brown sugar shaken espresso. Crumble Cookies collaborates with Dove on a limited edition collection of pastry-inspired bath and body products. Georgie Grasso wins the 15th season of The Great British Bake Off. Beyoncé performs at the inaugural halftime show for the NFL Christmas Day Games. Shohei Ohtani and his wife Mamiko Tanaka are expecting their first child. Nissan and Honda merge. A Jeju Air flight crashes upon arrival at Muan International Airport, killing 179 passengers, making it the deadliest air accident on South Korean soil. Party City files for bankruptcy with plans to close all stores in the coming year. Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, is shot and killed. Following a nationwide manhunt for the gunman, 26-year-old Luigi Mangione is arrested and charged. Donald Trump loses his defamation appeal against Elizabeth Jean Carroll, who the president-elect was previously found guilty of sexually assaulting. How a literal predator managed to get re-elected is beyond me. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol declares martial law, although he soon nullifies the motion. This controversial action leads to impeachment proceedings, with Han Duck-soo filling in as president, but he's similarly impeached after only 13 days in office. Yolanda Saldivar, the woman who murdered Selena, files for parole after 30 years in prison. A few weeks before leaving office, President Joe Biden signs a full and unconditional pardon for his son Hunter. Jimmy Carter, the former 39th President of the United States, passes at age 100. Giselle Pellico's rape trial reaches its conclusion, with 51 men receiving guilty verdicts for their part in her years-long sexual assault and drugging. Michael Barnier resigns as French Prime Minister after 3 months in office. What did you miss in December 2024?